I've just seen someone say that, like, the theme of death being brought up in the ASMR was a bit saddening. I'm sorry you felt that way, but just like sexual content, dark themes are also explored in my ASMR. Like, my work, I want to openly talk about dark themes, and like I say, I didn't plan to bring that up, but when I mentioned in the warning at the start, you know, that I cannot prepare you for all triggers, you know. It's not meant to be funny, it's meant to be sort of a genuine sort of journey that the character takes, but, you know. I'm not saying you're wrong for feeling that way, but with ASMR, you gotta be prepared for some uncomfortable stuff to happen. When that warning shows at the beginning, you need to be ready for it, you know? Death is meaningful, and it's something, you know, me being an immortal being that I've pondered a great deal, you know. I want to be able to express that in my work. And obviously, like, different things trigger different people, and there's nothing wrong with having triggers. You know? There's nothing wrong with having things that make you uncomfortable, which is why that warning we have at the beginning of ASMR is so important. When you come to the ASMR, you agree that, you know, you might encounter some shit that makes you uncomfortable. And if you're not ready for that, then you're more than welcome not to watch. You know, I completely understand if people don't enjoy my ASMR. It's an acquired taste, and, like, I'm happy for that, almost. It's like one of my favorite filmmakers is Darren Aronofsky, and something that he always says is that I would so much rather have 50% of people hate something that I make and the other 50% love it, because it means that it stimulates a discussion, and it means that it really connected with some people, not with everyone, but with some people, and I admire that. I don't know if I'd want a lot of people to hate the films that I make, but I at least want to be able to explore slightly more controversial themes. You know, I think that's something that we need to be able to do. We need to know the truth, and we need to be able to confront uncomfortable things in order to live a more full and rich experience. You know, the more I think that we hide from the truth, and the more that we allow it to scare us, I think the more fearful we will be. But that isn't true for everybody, and so people who don't agree with me should not be forced to give credence to my point of view to the point that it makes them uncomfortable, you know.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. And I got 10,000 hugs from 10 million lightning bugs. They try to teach me how to dance,